Now, how I write the contract with my boss or my client for a fixed date thing, I don't know. That's very political. It depends on the environment. But I know the numbers. The numbers should be either 90 or 120. All right, we're going to get between here and here. How I translate that into the contract, very specific to the application, the situation where. So I can't say which one you use in there. You probably use something in between there. All I can really help you do is figure out the math on where we're likely to finish on these. I want to touch on planning with multiple teams, just for a few minutes, because it's such a critical topic that gets ignored in a lot of the literature. I want to touch on 3 units. Estimating in a common unit, I promised that we could do this. I said you can't have a common meaning for a story point with Google, but within your company, assuming a reasonable size, you can. I want to talk about sprint planning with large teams and dependencies. The way to get a common baseline is to get a bunch of people in the room, a couple from each team, or one from each team if there's a lot of teams, and have them do planning poker, right, on some representative items. I did this a little bit ago with 45 people in the room. There were 22 teams on the project. Each team sent 2 people and me. There were 45 people in the room. We had a product owner too, the chief product owner. Read a user story to the team. The team asked questions. All 45 people picked up a card and showed their card. That's the reason why when we signed these cards, the number in the middle is big. I want to be able to see it across a pretty big room. Right? So we got 45 people sitting around the conference room all holding up cards. It took like 2.5 hours to finish 12 items. Right? It was painful. But when we were done, 2 people went back to every team with a list of 12 user stories saying, hey, let's estimate everything relative to this. Imagine we had done this with the zoo animals, and I got all your email addresses. And I emailed you a